Words they've waited a lifetime to say.
I hereby declare on oath.
Waving American flags, hundreds stand in Faneuil Hall and take the oath that will change their lives forever.
Congratulations, new citizens of the United States.
For immigrants in this room, these certificates mark the end of a long road and the start of a new life. Some have fled wars and religious persecution, while others have always wanted to come for freedom and opportunity.
Happy to be in America. I applied for asylum, and I got asylum.
I came by lottery, green card.
I came here as a refugee, yes.
So how do you become an American citizen? There are some basic first steps. You must be 18 and have a green card. That allows you to live and work here legally. Before you can apply to become a U.S. citizen, first you have to be a permanent resident for at least 5 years. If you marry a U.S. citizen, then that process only takes 3 years. A lot of people think, well, if you marry a U.S. citizen, you're automatically a citizen.
No.
Doesn't work that way.
No, and you're not automatically a permanent resident either.
At U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services in Boston, District Director Dennis Reardon says most people who come here are sponsored by a family member or their jobs. Others may be seeking asylum. After 5 years, permanent residents may apply for citizenship. After filling out this form, fingerprints are taken, extensive criminal background checks are performed, and their entire immigration history is reviewed. There's also a fee.
So the total cost of making application is $680.
After everything checks out, the next step is the citizenship test. Of 100 possible history and government questions, a computer randomly chooses 10, and you have to get 6 correct. That's a verbal test you take with an immigration officer. You also have to speak and be able to write a sentence in English.
It's a fair test. It's a test that will require a person to work, to make sacrifices, to study, and they earn citizenship. It isn't handed to them.
Do you remember what a colony is?
There are groups that hold citizenship classes to help people study. Here at Best Corp's Hotel Training Center in Boston, students learn about, among other topics, the Revolutionary War.
Oh, good job. Very good.
For people who don't pass the first time, you're given a second chance. After that, it's on to the naturalization ceremony.
I have heretofore
And the oath that makes you an American. For some, this process takes years and costs tens of thousands of dollars in attorney's fees.
So in between me and my son, I believe I spend more than $20,000. When you come from those countries, you don't know what to do. You start with the wrong people, and they take your money, and they never do anything.
At the nonprofit Irish International Immigrant Center in Boston, managing attorney Abby Colbert says the right lawyer can help guide people through the system.
They're really coming into a system that's unknown and a little unfamiliar, and I think a lot of people would like to have their hands held through that process.
Immigration officials say the process is set up so people can do it on their own. They understand it can be intimidating, but they say they want people to succeed.
It has to be a process that's welcomed. We want people to become citizens.
Now Massachusetts has more than 400 new American citizens who are grateful to have come this far.
I'm very happy and I'm very proud to be in America. My dream come true.
We love the people, we love the country. To be here, working, living, have a family, it's really exciting.
At a certain point of my life, I was thinking, oh, I don't have a country. And now this is the best time I have a country.
The path isn't easy, and it comes with a price. In the end, for these many faces, it's worth it. In Boston, Sharman Sacchetti, Fox 25 News.